Hi, I'm Derek Spears. Welcome to this film on how to assemble your Cooke Lewis cabinets. In this film, I'm going to show you how to assemble the 150 pull-out base cabinet. On your assembly guide, it shows the hardware, the wire pull-out system, the legs, the minimum tools required, and the panels that are in the box. Here's a tip for you. When you've opened your box, use the cardboard as a base to build your cabinet on. This helps protect the panels. The panel numbers referred to correspond to those in the assembly guide. In your box you have side panel which is 1. The side panels aren't handed, they are pre-marked for the runner of your basket. Your back which is 3. Your top and bottom which are 2. Your wire pull-out system. Your leg pack. Your assembly fittings. The last panel in your box is the remaining side panel. In my hardware pack we have 8 cams, 8 quick lock dowels, 12 wooden dowels, 14 15mm screws, 2 30mm screws, 2 angle brackets, 2 legs, 2 leg bosses and 1 plinth clip. It's advisable to put all your fittings into a bowl to keep them safe. I'm going to fit my wire basket system to the right hand side panel. When I've done that, I'll explain to you why. I'll be using the first set of pre-marks and the third set of pre-marks. So open the fittings bag. First thing it tells you to do is to extend the runner. You need to pull the lever up and then pulling forward remove the front section of the runner. Repeat for the second runner. Using 4 of the 15mm screws from your fittings pack, you can now fit your runners to your end panel. On the back of your runner you have 2 circular holes and 2 slots. It's this circular hole you're going to use. So position it over the pre-mark. You might need to slide your runner in and out so you have access to that hole, but there it is there. I take my screw and I screw down. Like so. And you can see at the back here that this pre-mark is directly in the centre of this hole here. Again, so fix this down. When you push your runner in at this point, it will not activate the soft close mechanism. You have to physically fit the basket. That's my runners fitted to the unit. I'm now going to fit the part of the runner I removed to my wire basket. The runner itself has a flat side and a grooved side. Carefully placing my basket down, ensuring that the 4 slots are up, I then take my runner. Now I take the remaining part of my runner. Now the black clip should be towards the front of the unit. So I now place it on the 2 slots and using the elongated hole at the front and the circular hole at the back, I now fix it down using the plastic clips. The plastic block has 2 grooves. You need to insert it into the basket like this. And then taking one of the little screws, you start to fix it down. Don't over tighten this at this point. Fix the rear one before you do that. Now at this point I'm going to tighten that up and then go back to the front and tighten that. And repeat for the bottom part of the runner. I'm now going to slide my basket onto the runners. It goes on like this. One click. There we are. And it gets to that point and it goes soft close. The decision on which side to hang your basket is dependent on a couple of things, such as, is it going to go either side of a cooker, in which case you'd hang it on the right hand side and the left hand side, or is it going to be an individual unit? If it's an individual unit, you then need to decide on left or right hand hung for ease of access for yourself. Now my wire basket system is fitted, I'm going to assemble the unit. These are generic panels, they could either be the top or the bottom. I'm now going to insert my cam, making sure that the arrow is pointing towards the hole on the edge of my panel. So place it in like so. And taking my quick lock dowel, pushing it into the hole, making sure it is fully inserted. The quick lock dowel works when the cam is turned between 12 and 2, 2 being the maximum. You will see that the metal plastic sleeve expands. This gives you a tight fit in the hole of your end panel. Repeat this for the rest of the panels, then you're ready to actually start assembling the cabinet. So put the cams in, making sure that the arrow points to the outside edge, and your wooden dowel. If you find it difficult to push the wooden dowel in, just take a hammer and gently tap. Do the same for the second panel. When fitting your base panel, make sure that the groove lines up with the groove in your end panel. This means that the cams are on the bottom edge. So tighten them up and repeat for the top. Again, making sure that the groove is to the groove. Tighten it up. Slide your back panel into the groove in your side panel. Take your remaining side panel and fit it to the dowels that are pointing up. Tighten the cams up. This is the nice soft close mechanism for my wire basket system. All I've got to do now is fit the feet, and once the unit's in position I can fit the door.